Hello folks, this is Michael Emry with the Voice of Idaho and StarkHour.com. We're at the crossroads of Sod House Lane and 205. We're at the Narrows Restaurant, Mini Mart, and Gift Shop. Now, you can get, it's an RV park. You can see the sign, 7 days a week, Wi-Fi, gas, diesel, propane, everything that you need if you brought an RV or even a tent. Now, one of the things we're doing is that the Narrows is kind of like a checkpoint area. It's a place where patriots can come and have some of the best food available, and we're going to show you here in a minute some of the fine people that are here. And also we're going to walk you through to the medical tent and stuff. And if you just kind of follow me along the way right here, and I'll show you over here on the campground areas, okay? And then you've got a medical aid station, good oath keepers. And all you oath keepers, it's time to pack your bags and get out here and represent, because no matter what the media says or anyone else, there's no danger here. But this is kind of like the Bundy Ranch situation now. People are coming and going from the refuge center and eating breakfast and lunch and communicating. Media's going in and out. It's nothing like what people are saying. And the only fear that anybody has out here is downtown with the barricades, and I think you'll see some video footage where we have it out there. And even the police officers out here know that everything's safe. Where we have a problem is the federal officers posing as patriots to try to steal guns from the armory that's locally. Now, we're going to walk over here towards the restaurant, and we're going to introduce you to some of the people. So come along for the ride. And so you know what we do is we were trying to live stream, but for whatever reason, their Wi-Fi is at its top bar limit, and nobody's out there using it. So, and even our stream out here is being hit. So we know that the FBI is trying to stop communication in and out. I wonder what they have to fear. What do you think, Brandon? You think they have something to fear?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I think the only thing that they have to fear is that there's evidence of a lot of crimes in the court system here, and they don't want the patriots to expose it, is what I think. But this is something to see. Now we're going to go in here and say hi to everyone. Oh my goodness, look at this. Welcome to the Narrows, folks.
Hey.
Hey,
how are you?
This is the owner of the Narrows. What's your name?
Linda Gaynor.
Linda Gaynor. This woman is such a wonderful hostess. And some of the best food I think I've ever ate, and the people are just excellent here. Would you like to tell us people a little bit about your establishment here and what you provide, and some of the things that you've seen with the people that are coming in and out?
Sure. We here at the Narrows we have great food. We do breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We do make our own soups and make our own hamburger patties. Our French fries are all made here and stuff like that.
And the biscuits and gravy.
The biscuits and gravy are awesome. They're the best.
They're the bomb. They're the bomb. And they've got a really nice store here, and the prices are really reasonable. What we'd like everybody to know is what they can expect if they come up here and camp.
Well, we have the RV park, and you can do tent camping. You can do motorhomes, RVs, that type of thing. We also sell gas, propane. We have showers for tent people and stuff, so they can use the showers in the RV park.
Okay, anyways.
And we also have Wi-Fi.
We sometimes have Wi-Fi.
Yes, Wi-Fi's been a little bit slow for the last couple of weeks.
Would you tell some people a little bit about that? Why do you think it's slow?
Well, I called my provider and asked him, told him I was having trouble because we don't have a radio station, so I listen to Pandora.
Right.
And for the last two and a half weeks, all of a sudden it just goes off and it says network, let's see, how does it, network, or limited network connection buffering. And so what it's doing is there's just not enough to be able to get the connection, to be able to, you can do emails, that type of thing, but
It's like they slowed it up.
they have. So it's like something over the top of me is just slowing everything down. So when I talked to my provider, he said, and he sent me a graph, it just, it shows that I am just totally bombed out on my connections.
One of the ways,
and there's like nobody in, there could be nobody in my restaurant at all at that time.
One of the things that I know is when they're trying, it's called carpeting an area. What they do is, especially on media and stuff, they make it so that it's difficult and it's a hampering technique, because if they take it down and make it direct, hey, it's going to take it down. So what they do is they shoot a signal and it washes all the data out by so much upload. They go in and they jack in and they shoot it up to the moon, is what they do.
Okay.
So you start using data. Well, I've noticed our data link is going up the roof when we're out on trying to shoot it up, but then it blinks off. So anyways, there's still a Wi-Fi connection every now and then.
Pretty much. You can do like your emails and that type of thing, but if you're trying to send like a video or that type of thing, it's just like there's not enough power.
Oh my
to
gosh,
get
I
it
wonder
to go.
why they would want to do that. Look at, you look like a terrorist. Doesn't she look like a terrorist, folks? Oh my goodness.
But I've talked to other people in the area, and even they have a different carrier, and the same thing for them,
Yes.
all of it. So it's not just my carrier, it's everybody in the area, and I'm sure they feel
Our
it's
friendly
for a
little
reason.
friends that pose as patriots and try to steal guns from the armory. Not that we would know anything about that, but that's a different story. We're here about the Narrows. And the Narrows, we encourage every single patriot or anyone who wants to visit the refuge area and see what's going on. Media, you come out here, you could be safe right here at the Narrows and be able to converse with some of the patriots. There's a medical tent out there if anybody gets injured. By the way, the sheriff won't allow EMTs to come out here if anybody gets hurt. So if you slipped and fell, your tax dollars would not be at work, no way.
No. And I'm sure by the time they get done laughing at me when I slip and fall, they'll come over and help pick me up.
I can tell you we've got some better medics out here than you can imagine. You're in
I
good
know.
hands.
So-
Well, we're going to, and I guess you have a bar here too?
We do. We do. We have a little saloon. We do wine, beer and wine and hard liquor.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And,
There's a pool table.
is there happy hour or something like that?
We can have a happy hour.
Could we? Okay. Maybe we'll have a Patriots convention here. Maybe we could call it Bundy Fest.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know.
I'm
Bundy
not quite
Fest. That's
big
what we'll
enough
do.
maybe
Bundy
for
Fest.
that.
Bundy stock.
Well,
I'm not.
yesterday when we were out there's some of the most beautiful singers I've ever seen. Their voices were angelic.
Angelic.
It was amazing. And I encourage everyone just to go down there and see. It's open to come and go as you please. Of course, they have security because of obvious reasons of people barricading the downtown area and some other things. But really, there's no threat anywhere. So how safe do you feel?
I feel very safe.
Do you?
Really safe. I do.
Okay.
I've had some nasty emails, but I've kind of gotten past that, and I do feel safe now.
Well, one thing that I've noticed is why would somebody say if you tell you who to conduct business with? Have you had any problems with that or anything?
Yeah, I'm not supposed. Well, they have accused me of aiding and abetting, and that I'm
Betty what? Where they?
the Bundys or the refuge. That I'm aiding and abetting, and I'm a terrorist.
Who would do that? Who is saying that?
They hide behind the screen. Who knows?
Oh, okay. So they send you these little.
They
snippets?
send us these
Oh,
nasty emails. And of course, they would. Some of the birders say they're never going to come again because we've aided and abetted. I've done nothing different than any business in Burns. So if the birders are not going to come to me, they better not come to Burns.
Guess what? How many people do you know in Burns are making a lot of money?
Every business in Burns, grocery stores, gas stations, motels, restaurants, you name it, everybody has received money from both sides. Both sides.
You know what? I think it's time that we all come to terms and realize what this is all about. And it's simple. Harmful intent to another and the accountability. That's really where the pavement meets the road. And all the people in Harney County would like is a simple due process of justice in a court of law. And we've seen there's a lot of things, more things coming on that situation. But what we want you to do is come down here, take 2 days, just 2 days on a vacation, and come out here and visit this fine establishment. Park your RV out there, and you will have such a wonderful time of patriots. It'll make you cry, some of the people that they're
Well,
around.
actually right now, I have some people in my park that are actually like long distance hikers that love to hike trails and different things like that. They've been here for over a week. They're great people.
Oh, I've seen them out there. They were great. They wave and
they
stuff.
do. They're awesome people, and they were concerned. They wanted to know what was going on with this situation, and they came over. They weren't really excited that they took the refuge over, but they've gone down. They've gone to the museum. They've talked to the people. They've talked to media. They've been around, and they really have seen what's going on. They don't feel threatened by anything that's happening out here. And they're awesome people.
I don't know about you, but the only time I feel threatened is when I go downtown and I see these guys behind barricades that look like Fallujah, and they even know it's a joke. And they're like, this is ridiculous, but this is what they're doing. And why is it that the sheriff and the rest of them have to hide behind barricades when all we're wanting to do is discuss due process of law? But you know what? All of that is a mute issue. This is like one of the best festivals you could ever come to. This is where you need to be. Anything else you'd like to tell people?
I just hope that the birders really do find out that, we're still the same people we've always been, and that the birds are still going to be here. They're not all on the refuge. They're all over the place.
Most of them are on the ranches where the cows
That's right.
poo, and they follow it and they eat the bugs and on the
and
refuge.
everything else.
And the refuge
Yes.
are like, there's no food here.
But I hope that some of them know that, we're here to take care of the community, all the people that come in, no matter. I mean, I've had
got a
PETA.
food table in there, don't you?
Yes.
Hey.
But I've even had PETA come visit me.
Yes, you.
Yes.
All right.
Awesome.
All right. I think let's everybody join. Let's everybody come here. We can converse, media, both sides and stuff. Sit down, break bread, and realize that the light of love and light of truth is really where this all boils down to. And find out that the only thing we have to fear is fear itself, and who's the one promoting the fear. And that's it. I want to thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And
Great.
She's a wonderful
Thank
lady.
you, guys.
Thank you. And we'll be showing you the rest of it.
Okay, good. Thank you.
And that was Michael Emry of the Voice of Idaho at the Narrows. Wow, if you happen to be a patriot and you go out there, definitely go to the Narrows. It looks like a really nice place. I know if we would ever get the opportunity to go out there, we definitely would be stopping by there. I'm interested in their biscuits